built the life she couldn't wait for. Now I watch the city from above. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now I watch the city from above. Back when all I had were plans and a dream nobody could touch. You wanted results immediately, I was asking for trust. Every late night felt endless, every setback felt personal, every closed door felt permanent, every win felt impossible. But I kept going, while the world kept doubting. And every lonely evening became another brick in the foundation. Now these lights below me look like proof of persistence, not perfection, just resistance. You left before the harvest, you left her in the rain, and that's okay. That's okay. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Brick by brick, night by night. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Through every sacrifice, I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now the view is finally clear. Funny how everything arrived the moment I stopped looking in the rear. Night by night, yeah. Night by night, oh. Night by night, yeah. Everybody celebrates success, nobody celebrates endurance. Nobody posts the lonely nights, you're the fear behind the courage. I remember sitting in my car, wondering if I was enough. Now I sit above the skyline, knowing I survived the rough. The money isn't what I'm proud of, the peace is, the freedom is, the discipline is, the fact I stay committed when quitting would have been easier. That's the win. Some people see potential, some people need proof, and by the time proof arrives, they're already gone. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Brick by brick, night by night. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Through every sacrifice, I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now the view is finally clear. Funny how everything arrived the moment I stopped looking in the rear. Maybe timing matters more than feelings. Maybe belief matters more than promises. Maybe the right people stay through the process, not just the outcome. No bitterness, no revenge, no need to prove a point, just appreciation for every obstacle that made me stronger. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Brick by brick, night by night. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Through every sacrifice, I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now the view is finally clear. Funny how everything arrived the moment I stopped looking in the rear. The moment I stopped looking in the rear. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Night by night, night by night, yeah. Fade away. The man she left doesn't exist anymore, and neither does the pain. The man she left doesn't exist anymore, and neither does the pain. I barely recognize the version standing in those old picture frames. Back when I needed answers, back when I needed closure, back when every text from you could change my whole composure. Now the city's glowing underneath me, like a map of where I've been. Every loss became direction, every wound became discipline. I stopped asking why you left and started asking who I become. That's when everything changed, that's when the healing really begun. I thought time was fixing me, but it wasn't time alone. It was the work I did when nobody was home. The man she loved doesn't exist anymore. The nights got shorter, the peace got stronger. The weight fell off my shoulders. She loved wouldn't recognize me now, and honestly I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Somehow proud of that. Everybody sees the outcome, nobody sees the transformation. Nobody hears the conversations I had with my reflection. I learned to sit with loneliness without calling it a curse. Learn that self-respect increases every kind of worth. The penthouse isn't what changed me, the money isn't why I grew. Growth happened in the quiet when there was nothing left to prove. And every time I look backwards, I don't feel regret. I just see a younger man doing his best. Some endings destroy you, some endings rebuild you. The difference is what you choose to do after that. She doesn't exist anymore. The nights got shorter, the peace got stronger. The weight fell off my shoulders. She wouldn't recognize me now, and honestly I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Maybe losing I was finding myself. Maybe the collapse was part of the construction. Maybe every closed door protected a future I couldn't see yet. No bitterness, no revenge, no desire to be understood. Just gratitude for the struggle that turned me into something. The man she loved doesn't exist anymore. The nights got shorter, the peace got stronger. The weight fell off my shoulders. Wouldn't recognize me now, and honestly I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Somehow, no. The day I stopped checking her profile was the day I got my life back. The day I stopped checking her profile was the day I got my life back. No more searching for clues, no more scrolling through the past, no more wondering who's beside you, no more chasing what you left. Funny how addiction hides, funny how addiction hides inside the smallest habits. One more look became every night, and every night became a pattern. I was feeding old emotions with information I didn't need, keeping wounds from closing just to watch them bleed. I thought I needed answers to finally move on. Turns out healing started when I stopped looking for one. I stopped checking a profile, I started checking on myself. Start watching a light, started building something else. The more I looked away, the more I found my peace. Sometimes freedom begins, the moment obsession leaves. I stopped checking her profile. Now I finally sleep. Ooh, finally sleep. Ooh, finally sleep. The city looks different now, like somebody cleaned the glass. Colors feel a little brighter when you're not trapped in the past. Everybody talks about heartbreak, nobody talks about recovery. Nobody tells you how powerful it feels to choose yourself intentionally. I stopped measuring my value by whether you still care. Start comparing my journey to pictures people share. Now my focus feels expensive, my energy fair, and my future looks much better without looking over there. Some doors stay closed because they're supposed to, and some stories end because they outgrew you. Stop checking her profile, I started checking on myself. Start watching her life, started building something else. The more I looked away, the more I found my peace. Sometimes freedom begins, the moment obsession leaves. I stopped checking her profile. Now I finally sleep. Ooh, finally sleep. Ooh. Maybe closure isn't a conversation, maybe closure is a decision. Maybe moving on isn't forgetting, maybe it's choosing a new direction. Maybe the strongest thing a man can do is stop reopening old wounds and trust the future more than the past. No curiosity, no temptation, no late night investigation, just discipline and peace growing in the empty spaces. I started checking her profile, started checking on myself. Stopped watching her life, started building something else. The more I looked away, the more I found my peace. Sometimes freedom begins, the moment obsession leaves. I stopped checking her profile. Now I finally sleep. Oh, 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 finally sleep. Finally sleep. fade away. Found peace where she left me. Never thought I'd say that. I found peace where she left me. Never thought I'd say that. Back when every empty room echoed with your name. Back when every midnight drive ended in the same pain. I thought healing meant replacing everything we used to be. Turns out healing was remembering without losing me. The city still shines the same outside this window tonight, but something changed inside me, and finally it made it right. I stopped fighting reality, stopped arguing with the past, and the moment I accepted it, the way didn't last. The hardest part wasn't losing you. The hardest part was finding me again. I found peace when she left me, right in the middle of the pain. I found strength when she broke me, and sunlight after rain. Oh, I found peace when she left me. That's the part nobody sees. Sometimes what feels like the ending is where your freedom begins. Freedom begins. Yeah, freedom begins. Everybody wants closure, nobody wants patience. Everybody wants answers, nobody wants transformation. I spent too many nights looking for meaning in the loss. Then I realized the lesson was becoming my own boss. Now my focus feels clean, my standards sit higher, my future feels brighter, and my purpose burns like fire. Not because I forgot you, because I finally remember myself. There's a difference. Sometimes life removes people to return you to yourself. I found peace when she left me, right in the middle of the pain. I found strength when she broke me. Ooh, and sunlight after rain. Oh, I found peace when she left me. That's the part nobody sees. Sometimes what feels like the ending is where your freedom begins. Maybe the loss was the gift, maybe the wound was the teacher. Maybe the silence was preparing me for a better future. Maybe every closed door was protecting something greater than I could understand it. No resentment, no blame, no unfinished business, just gratitude for the growth hidden inside the struggle. I found peace when she left me, right in the middle of the pain. I found strength when she broke me. Ooh, and sunlight after rain. Oh, I found peace when she left me. That's the part nobody sees. Sometimes what feels like the ending is where wanted the finished product, not the man becoming one. She wanted the finished product, not the man becoming one. Wanted the penthouse, not the nights sleeping in my car. Wanted the spotlight, not the years spent in the dark. Wanted certainty when all I had was vision. Wanted proof while I was still building. I don't blame her. Most people want results. Most people never see how expensive success becomes. Now the city shines beneath me, like a promise I kept to myself. Not because I was special, because I kept showing up when nobody else helped. Some people fall in love with the outcome. Some people fall in love with the journey. She wanted the finished product. I was still under construction. She wanted certainty. I was living on faith and assumption. She wanted the destination. I was focused on the climb, and that's why we became strangers. Somewhere between the dreams and time. Under construction, under construction. Funny how people celebrate the version they once doubted. Funny how opportunities arrive when you no longer chase them. I remember every sacrifice, every lonely conversation. Every night I questioned everything and still found motivation. Now the watch is expensive, the view is expensive, but the peace inside me is worth more than all of it. Cause I know what it costs to become this man, and that's something nobody can take back. I stopped needing validation the moment I validated myself. She wanted the finished product. I was still under construction. She wanted certainty. I was living on faith and assumption. She wanted the destination. I was focused on the climb, and that's why we became strangers. Somewhere between the dreams and time. Under construction. Maybe the right people don't need guarantees. Maybe the right people believe before they see. Maybe loyalty shows up before success arrives. Not after. No anger, no resentment, no need to prove who was right. Just gratitude for becoming the man I promised myself. She wanted she wanted the finished product. I was still under construction. She wanted certainty. I was living on faith and assumption. She wanted the destination. I was focused on the climb, and that's why we became strangers. Somewhere between the dreams and time. Somewhere between the dreams and time. Silence looks good on me, better than your goodbye ever did. The silence looks good on me, better than your goodbye ever did. Used to fill every empty space with conversations that went nowhere. Used to mistake attention for somebody who actually cared. Now the city glows beneath me like diamonds scattered in the dark. And every mile I've traveled left another lesson on my heart. I don't reach for my phone anymore when loneliness hits us at night. I pour a drink, watch the skyline, and let the feeling pass by. I spent years trying to be understood. Now I spend nights understanding myself. The silence looks good on me, like a tailored suit, like a view from the top floor, like finally knowing the truth. The silence looks good on me, like peace after the storm, like waking up and realizing I don't need what I've outgrown. The silence looks good on me. Looks good on me. Yeah. Looks good on me. Funny how the loudest growth happens when nobody can hear it. Funny how confidence arrives the moment you stop chasing it. Everybody wants recognition, nobody talks about restraint. Nobody talks about the discipline it takes to walk away. You taught me many things without meaning to. You taught me what happens when I ignore what's true. Now my standards sit higher, my boundaries stand strong, and every day feels lighter since I moved on. I don't need revenge to feel successful. Peace, alright, he did that. Forgiveness looks good on me, like a tailored suit, like a view from the top floor, like finally knowing the truth. The silence looks good on me, like peace after the storm, like waking up and realizing I don't need what I've outgrown. The silence looks good on me. Looks good on me. Maybe the greatest flex is not responding. Maybe the greatest victory is not returning. Maybe the strongest man in the room is the one who's at peace with being alone. No drama, no chaos, no emotion, no debt. Just growth, just focus on zero regret. The silence looks good on me, like a tailored suit, like a tailored view from the top floor, like finally knowing the truth. The silence looks good on me, like peace after good on me. Looks good on me. Yeah. Fade away. She found someone, I found myself, and somehow I think I won. She found someone, I found myself, and somehow I think I won. I remember when I heard the news, thought it hit me harder than it does. Thought I'd spend another year trying to replace what was. Instead I sat alone one night, watching headlights cross the rain, and realized the man I used to be would never be the same. Not because of heartbreak, not because of pain, 'cause somewhere in the process I finally changed. The city kept moving, the seasons kept turning, and every lesson life delivered became something worth learning. I won't pretend it didn't hurt, but pain and growth often share the same door. She found someone, I found myself, and maybe that's the better ending. She found comfort, I found purpose, and a peace worth protecting. I stopped searching for what left and started building what remained. She found someone, I found myself, and nothing's been the same. Found myself, yeah. Found myself. Everybody thinks the victory is finding somebody new. Nobody talks about the power of becoming someone true. I learned to enjoy my own company, learned to trust my own pace, learned that validation loses value when self-respect takes its place. That the penthouse feels peaceful, not empty. The silence feels earned, not lonely. The mirror finally reflects a man I recognize completely. Maybe closure isn't getting answers, maybe closure is becoming better. Maybe moving on is remembering without returning. She found someone, I found myself, and maybe that's the better ending. She found comfort, I found purpose, and a peace worth protecting. I stopped searching for what left and started building what remained. She found someone, I found myself, and nothing's been the same. Maybe we both got what we needed, just in different forms. Maybe life was never choosing sides, maybe life was helping us transform. I wish you happiness, I wish me growth, and somehow both can exist. No jealousy, no comparison, no competition, just gratitude for every version of me that survived the transition. nothing's been the same. She found someone, I found myself. Fade away. Fade away. I stopped explaining myself, and somehow life got quieter. I stopped explaining myself, and somehow life got quieter. Used to spend hours defending choices nobody understood, trying to make my vision fit inside somebody else's view. Used to over-explain my silence, over-explain my ambition, over-explain every move like I needed permission. Now the city glows below me, and the view says enough. Success taught me something simple: results speak louder than us. The less I talk, the more I build. The more I build, the less I care. Not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. Not everyone is supposed to. I stopped explaining myself, and peace walked through the door. I stopped explaining myself and needed approval no more. The people who get it. The people who don't never will. I stopped explaining myself, finally stood still. Stood still. Stood still. Funny how silence gets mistaken for weakness by insecure minds. Funny how confidence gets quiet the more it matures with time. I don't need to prove my worth, the people committed to misunderstanding. I don't need applause to know exactly where I'm standing. The penthouse isn't validation, the money isn't proof. The peace inside my chest, the only thing I need the truth from. Tonight the city feels calm, like it finally understands the man I became without a single explanation. The strongest moves often happen quietly. I stopped explaining myself, and peace walked through the door. I stopped explaining myself and needed approval no more. The people who get it. The people who don't never will. I stopped explaining myself and finally stood still. Stood still. Maybe maturity is realizing you don't know everybody. An explanation, maybe freedom is trusting yourself without needing agreement. No convincing, no proving, no overthinking, just purpose. Just focus and a life worth living. I stopped explaining myself, and peace walked through the door. fade away. I don't chase anymore. I attract what's meant for me. I don't chase anymore. I attract what's meant for me. Took a long time learning what I couldn't see. Used to run after people who were running from themselves, trying to save everybody while neglecting my health. Now the city's glowing gold outside my window frame, and every lesson that once heard made me impossible to break. I got scars under designer jackets, peace hidden behind these sunglasses, and 1,000 reasons to look back, but none of them worth having. Some people only love you when you're easy to control, and some people leave the moment you start growing. I don't chase anymore. If it's real, it'll find me. I don't beg anymore. What's mine will arrive naturally. Feels easier. I don't chase anymore. I don't chase anymore. Yeah. No. Funny how the silence changed me. Funny how distance made me wise. Funny how heartbreak became fuel and failure became disguise. Everybody sees the success, nobody sees the transformation. Nobody saw the lonely nights, building stronger foundations. I learned that self-respect is more attractive than attention. And the moment I stopped forcing things, everything started aligning. I stopped chasing validation, stop chasing explanations, stop chasing people who would never stay. Naturally, I spent too many nights trying to hold what wanted freedom. Now I let the universe decide, and somehow life feels easier. I don't chase anymore. Every goodbye was making room for something better. Maybe every closed door protected me from the wrong forever. Maybe growth begins the moment you stop chasing and start becoming. No pressure, no proving, no confessing, no competing. Just faith, just patience, and a man who finally understands timing. I don't chase anymore. If it's real, it'll find me. I don't beg anymore. What's mine will arrive naturally. I spent Fade away. I thought she was the reward. Turns out she was the lesson. I thought she was the reward. Turns out she was the lesson. Back when I believed love was the finish line. Back when I measured success by who stood by my side. I gave too much, ignored too much, stayed longer than I should, mistaken potential for something good. Now the city reflects across the windows of my suite, and every hard truth feels a little bittersweet. Because the pain I wanted gone became the thing that shaped me, and the woman I couldn't keep taught me what I needed. Some people into your life to stay. Some people into your life to change it. She was the lesson, not the reward. The storm before the calm, the lock before the door. She was the lesson, not the reward. The reason I became everything I was searching for. Now I understand why she had to go. Maturity sounds a lot like silence. Funny how peace arrives when you stop resisting. Everybody wants the blessing, nobody wants the preparation. Nobody wants the heartbreak before the transformation. I stopped needing closure, stopped needing explanation, stopped asking life for different outcomes, and started appreciating the road that brought me here. Because every setback quietly redirected me. I don't miss the relationship, I miss the version of me that still thought happiness lived in somebody else. She was a lesson, not the reward. The storm before the calm, the lock before the door. She was a lesson, not the reward. The reason I became everything I was searching for. Now I understand why she had to go. Had to go. Yeah. Maybe life removes people when their purpose is complete. Maybe growth begins where confidence. Maybe every heartbreak carries instructions for the next version of yourself. Why she had to go. No, why she had to go. She was a lesson, not the reward. Fade away. fade away. I thought losing you was the end, but it was only page one. I thought losing you was the end, but it was only page one. Back when every sunset felt like it belonged to us. Back when every promise sounded stronger than time. Back when I confused attachment with something divine. Now the city glows beneath me, and the silence feels expensive. Funny how the wounds that nearly broke me turned into perspective. I spent months reading old memories, trying to understand the plot. And one day I realized the story never stopped. You were beautiful, you were important, but you were never everything, and that's the truth. She was a chapter, not the book, a lesson, not the whole truth, a memory, not my future, a sunset, not the moon. She was a chapter, not the book, and I finally turned the page without losing who I am. Turn the page. Turn the page. Yeah. Everybody talks about finding love, nobody talks about what comes after. Nobody teaches you how to heal without becoming bitter. I used to replay old conversations like they would somehow change, but growth begins the moment acceptance takes the stage. Now I order dinner for one and somehow enjoy the view, no longer measuring happiness by whether I'm with you. The city keeps moving, the clock keeps turning, and every mile I've traveled feels like something earned. I don't need another ending to validate the pain. I just need to keep moving and stay in my lane. She was a chapter, not the book, a lesson, not the whole truth, a memory, not my future, a sunset, not the moon. She was a chapter, not the book, and I finally turned the page without losing who I am. Maybe we were never meant forever. Maybe forever was never the point. Maybe some people enter your life just to help you hear your own voice. Maybe love isn't possession. Maybe love is growth. Maybe letting go is how some stories stay beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. No regret, no resentment, no desire to rewrite history. Just gratitude for every page that helped create this version of me. She was a chapter, not the book, a lesson, the whole truth, a memory, not my future, was the night I found myself. The night I stopped needing her was the night I found myself. Rain falling on the glass, city lights melting into gold. Same skyline, same apartment, different soul. I remember reaching for my phone, then putting it back down for the first time. The silence didn't feel like drowning, it felt like solid ground. Something shifted, something settled, something finally let go. And in that quiet moment, I became someone I didn't know. I spent years trying to keep us alive and forget to keep myself alive. The night I stopped needing her, the world got bigger somehow. The weight got lighter, the air got clearer, and I could finally breathe now. The night I stopped needing her, I stopped abandoning me, and that's the kind of freedom nobody else can give or take away. Take away. Yeah, take away. Funny how attachment disguises itself as love sometimes. Funny how peace arrives the moment you stop trying. Everybody talks about heartbreak, nobody talks about dependence. Nobody talks about the courage required to break it. Now my mornings belong to me, my focus belongs to me, my future belongs to me, and that's a beautiful thing to see. The city still remembers every version of me, but tonight I'm meeting the one I was supposed to be. Maybe healing begins when need becomes choice, and choice becomes peace. The night I stopped needing her, the world got bigger somehow. The weight got lighter, the air got clearer, and I could finally breathe now. The night I stopped needing her, I stopped abandoning me, and that's the kind of freedom nobody else can give or take away. Maybe the strongest love is the one you give yourself. Maybe the strongest man is the one who's comfortable alone. Maybe what I lost was never meant to stay. Maybe what I found was me. Peace. take away.